He grabbed and Bobby.
Well, that was absolutely cut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts for the evening, Dustard and the one and only Douglas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and mute.
I could hear a good evening from when I was muted and using my shaver. Is that loud?
You know what I say to that, mate? Tough.
Tough tits.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. If you haven't tuned in, where the hell are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to Scotty B and Stephen King for joining us. What about Stephen?
Scotty!
Right. Okay, then. And if the wax has just been blown out of your lugs, I think you'll be quite happy about it. Not worse than having waxy lugs. Oh. When you have waxy lugs, you don't hear people properly. Sorry, what did you say again? Oh, right,
You should know about that. You're full of wax.
Oh, my God. I talk a load of beeswax sometimes. As well as a load of...
Yeah, you do.
No. That's fine, because the camera's there. No one will have seen that on the camera.
That's good, yeah.
So there you go.
I'll tell you what he said. He went, no, I won't.
Right, two lads joining us tonight. We've got a legend and Liam Martin. Right, we've got Mr. Liam Martin and the man who created probably the funniest moment in channel history. Anyone who watched the channel back in 2019... It's hard to believe that Harry Dottie's been watching the channel for 6 years. Harry Dottie, in the live chat, said Bayern to lose 2-1 after Bayern had won 3-1 at Hoffenheim. And I said, you're a bit late, the match has already ended. And the entire room just erupted. I don't know whether it was to do with him putting a prediction in or whether it was just me saying, you're a bit late, the match has already ended.
Yeah.
Just the way I
I'm
was...
afraid, Harry, he'll never let you forget it, you know.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, he's making his debut on the channel.
Wait till the end of this match to ask you for your prediction.
6-0.
Oh, he's already said it.
6-0. In hell, you bloody hopeful, aren't you, pal? We couldn't score 6 if we had a hole in
Just
our
to confirm,
backside.
just to confirm, I've got Latvia as that because that's how they spell it in Latvia. So in Latvia, they don't spell it as Latvia. They spell it as Latvija because that's how they say Latvia in Latvia. And do you know, Harry asked me a really silly question earlier. He said, what language do they speak in Latvia? I said Latvian.
Right.
Which is like a sort of version...
It's like a Russian, Ukrainian, Czechoslovakian type language, isn't it?
Right. You mean a bit like... Okay, you mean a bit like Cyrillic.
Don't use bloody... Cyrillic. Oh.
Is it? What is it pronounced?
Cyrillic.
What's it pronounced? What's it pronounced then? I always call it Cyrillic. So what's it called then?
I don't know.
Was it even saying?
He's laughing at. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's laughing at me for calling it Cyrillic. I don't know what it's bloody called. Is it called Cyrillic? It is. It's called Cyrillic. Cyrillic. Oh, actually, it's nothing like Cyrillic. After all that, it's nothing like. Well, it's a bit like Slovakian, etc. Cyrillic. No, it's not Cyrillic at all. I'm saying Cyrillic, and Dad's laughing at me saying Cyrillic. Clearly, it's obviously not how it's pronounced something, and I'm saying, well, how's it pronounced even? I don't know. After all that, what a great start.
Well, Cyrillic.
Cyrillic.
Doesn't matter because it's not that.
Cyrillic.
Well, it's not that anyway, so it's matters really. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to Brad. Me in the live chat. 3-0 England. Brad says 5-0. Stephen says 4-0 and Scotty goes 2-1. That'll be because that'll probably be because of how we defend. I mean, to be fair, I thought personally we were fortunate not to concede to Albania. But I've got to say, if we allow Gutkovskis to have an opportunity in the penalty area, if we allow what's going on, I don't bloody know. If we allow Gutkovskis, their number 9, to have opportunities, he will probably score.
No, I'm going.
Do you know, by the way,
I'm
that
going 3-1.
Yes. It's a shame they don't have that. It's a shame Latvia don't have that player, because he's Russian, who's always poorly. He's called Avanastikov.
Not the one who has 3 nuts. Uji Nicky Nakarov.
Oh my God.
Or the castrated one, Riva Nakarov.
Right.
So my prediction's 3-1 England anyway.
I've gone for. I think I went for 4-1. Oh, there's the Riverside. Hello, Carrick. Hello, Michael Carrick. Oh, do you know what it is? It's because it's the Sean. It's Morgan Rogers. He did play for Middlesbrough, didn't he? And then he signed for United Marie. Good evening. Although he was already a Villa player, wasn't he, before?
Yeah, we got him on loan, didn't we?
Kane gonna get a hat trick. Well, I hope you're right. I hope we absolutely smashed them, but you never know. We'll see how we do in the Latvia stages. No, we're not doing guess the logos. I don't know if I've clicked on that. We're going to have a look at the two teams in full. Now, do be aware that
he doesn't know them.
Trying to pronounce some of the Latvian names is going to be a challenge in itself. So if I pronounce any of the names, sorry, but hard luck. So there you go. If I mispronounce them, tough. Oh dear, Lithuania 2, Finland 2. So Lithuania actually got a point against Finland. That is embarrassing. There's other games taking place in the World Championship qualification tonight. Albania and Andorra in England's group. Bosnia versus Cyprus. Poland, Malta, and San Marino take on Romania. That's a piece of piss for Romania. And we're going to have a look at the 2 teams in full with our good friend, Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Hello, Darryl. How are you?
Yeah, carry on.
I'm fine, don't you? Before that, let's have a look at tonight's match officials. Referees for tonight's the referees for tonight's game are all from Israel, and the referee tonight is Mr. Orel Grinfeld. The assistant referee is Roy Hassan and Idan Yakoni. The 4th official tonight is Yigal Frid. VAR referee is Siv Alder, and the assistant referee on VAR is Daniel Bar Natan. And the starting lineup tonight for the visitors, Latvia. In goal for Latvia is number 1, Christianis Svidris. Number 2 is Daniels Balodis. The captain is number 5, Antonis Chernomordis. Number 9 is Vladislav Gutkovskis. Number 10 is Yanis Ikuniks. Number 11 is Robert Savalniks. Number 13 is Ryvis Jakovskis. Number 14 is Andres Sigariks. 15 is Dimitris Selenkovs. Number 16 is Alvis Jaunsems. And number 22 is Alexeis Savalyevs.
Do they have a substitute called Sodovkis?
What about a girl's favourite one would be Give Us a Kiss.
No, thank you.
Give us a kiss. No, I wasn't saying that. The subs for Latvia tonight. Goalkeeper number 12, Robert Ozols. Goalkeeper number 23, Rihard Matrevics. Number 3 is Vitalijs Jagodinskis. Number 4 is Nix Sleder. Number 6 is Vaceslavs Isjaves. Number 7 is Eduard Daskevics. Number 17 is Lukas Vapne. Number 18 is Dario Zitz. They're the things you get on your head. 19 is Raymond Krolis. Number 20 is Denis Melniks. And finally, number 21 is Maxims Tonisevs. And England start like this evening. In goal for England is number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 3, Reece James. Number 4, Declan Rice.
Oh, he's alive, Reece James.
Number 5, Ezri Konza. Number 6, Mark Gay. Number 9, Harry Kane. What's going on in the live chat? No. What is going on in the live chat? Oh, just me saying that Scotty's stupid, which nothing unusual. Oh, Scotty being daft, is he? Never mind. Well, if he wants to be daft, let him be daft.
Bellingham.
If he wants to be daft, let him be daft. Right, number 9 is Harry Kane. 10, Jude Bellingham. 11, Marcus Rashford. 16, Morgan Rogers. 20, Jared Bowen. And 23, Miles Lewis Skelly. And the subs for England tonight. The goalkeepers. Number 13, Dean Henderson. 22, James Trafford. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 7, Phil Foden. Number 8, Jordan Henderson. Number 12, Dan Burn. Number 14, Levi Colwill. Number 15, Eberechi Eze. Number 17, Curtis Jones. Number 18, Morgan Gibbs-White. Number 19, Dominic Solanke. And number 21, Joel Kwanzaa. There we go. Now then, let's see what the hell's been going on. 3-0's my prediction, says Liam. Yes or no? You said that on the call, so it's 6-0 now.
I thought you didn't hear me, that's why.
Well, guess what, mate? I
You
did.
didn't say anything.
Well,
Did you not?
because I was doing something, that's why. Here he is. Lovely getting his daddy. Oh, thank you. Got my prediction, Daddy and Co. Will you sing the national anthem? No. Yes, of course we are, mate. Of course, Scott. Of course, Stephen. Brace your eardrums. He's a noisy old git. I'm not one.
Don't talk about me like that.
He's not one, to be fair, about me there. You gonna give us a kiss, does he? No, it was a bloody joke. I keep saying this. Well, Red Devil, hi Peter, says Nicola. And no, Scotty. Famous kiss by yours. Look who it is, Mamma Mia. Are you seriously okay, says Brad. Oh dear. Yes, right. Scotty being his usual self. Yes, of course. Sam McNeil's in the chat. Hello. Daft, isn't he? Yeah. Scotty being naughty tonight, as Dal said earlier to me. Yep. Hi, Specs. Dinner was delicious. Good to see Forden on the bench. He won't be Fording them apart tonight. That's for certain. Famous. Harry Kane's the best player to score a hat-trick. Come on, England. Fair enough. Come on, England. That's nice. Gone quiet in mind. Hi, doesn't pop from Nick Knacks. Hey, you make good crisps, mate, don't you? Make good crisps, you. Nick Knacks. Does a giz a joke. Oh, dear. Giz a joke. Here we go.
Oh, that's bad news.
You don't want to know this one, do you? Andrew Lloyd Webber has come up with a new musical, and it's going to be about a fizzy drink. Yes, apparently it's going to be called The Fanta of the Opera. Yep. I'd already done that. Shut up. 3-0 England, says Sam McNeil. Thought Liam was at darts. No, turns out he was only at darts practice this afternoon, but he wasn't playing in the league tonight, so he's at home. 3-0 would be embarrassing. Should score at least 7 or 8 tonight. Lads, this is England you're talking about. We never make things easy for ourselves. No. I mean, we normally only get 5 against San. We only got 5 at San Marino, so that's saying something. I know it's under a different manager, but you know, come on. I thought Tuchel had his Eidhosen on tonight, but it's just a visitor's badge, I think. Oh, he's got the he's got the lanyard on. I don't know why. Nicola laughing at that joke. Good knit. Good night. You might want to get Dazza ready. Yep. Will you think? What do you mean want to get Dazza? Do you mean want to get ready, Dazza? Will you sing national anthem? Yes, you've already said that. Dazza, what's your thoughts on the joke? I thought it was a good joke. I don't know about you. Actually, well, I don't think Darryl Johnson agrees, mind.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
That was cack.
Yeah, you won't hear it because I've got the sound muted. Because otherwise it comes through the desktop audio and the mic and it sounds terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah. Did you see you laughing at this? Let me just turn off the desktop audio for a minute. Oh, wrong button. I wanted to turn off the graphic, did I? What an idiot. Let's have a listen to this. Oh, here we go. A few Latvian fans in the stadium today.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
And you just laughing at it. Your reaction when it happens is I play it and then you just go. Oh dear. What's for dinner tonight? Not nothing really, because I'm not having a lot today. I'll be probably having. I don't know. I'll either be having my Oikos yogurt later, or I might just have a bowl of. I might just have a pancake or something. I don't know. I'll decide later. Our national anthem is actually to a German tune. Is it actually? Didn't actually know that. Thank you very much. I'll sleep better knowing that. Made me day. Sorry, Dad's got to go. No noise. Liam's. Hello, spectacles.
Hello.
What did the referee say to the chicken when he tripped the defender? Foul!
Right, okay.
Oh, you'd laugh at that one, won't you, Harry?
That's good.
Higher specs at Liam. Actually, it's composer unknown officially. Ah, right. Look, it's the daddy. Yes, it is the daddy. He's been here since the start. Have you not noticed it till now? One person thinks Latvia will win. Okay, then.
Well, Mugden, isn't it?
Mugden.
What's a goalkeeper's favourite snack?
Goalkeeper's
Beans on
favourite.
toast.
Oh.
Right, okay.
Famous daddy is here. How you doing, big man? Big man. All right. Struggling. That's been, yeah, as I said the other day. Yeah.
Why did the manager bring pencils and sketchbooks into the dressing room before the game?
It was in case he wanted a draw.
That's the war.
Well, we don't want to draw. Ow! Oh.
Who
You don't
scored
want
the
to
most
draw
goals in
Oh,
Greek
he's-
mythology? In the Greek mythology lead.
Oh no! I know this joke as well. Centre forward.
That's
There you
it.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I've heard you've been unwell. Well, he's not been on. He hasn't exactly been unwell. He's been struggling with his knee. 'Cause he had a knee op.
I haven't
didn't he?
exactly been unwell. I just haven't been very
He's
well.
had a knee op basically. So I don't know what you're on about by unwell. I did say he had a knee op, so he's struggling.
Struggling well and truly.
He's suffering big time, but he's not unwell. If he was unwell, he wouldn't be on the stream. Was it that way? Oh, I like how the actual. I like how the actual. How it's actually come up with a bloody.
Thomas
Yes,
Tuchel's
Fred,
not going
you have
to sing the national anthem. Stupid German.
Well, mate, he's not. He's not English. You don't expect English man. You don't expect non-English managers.
Well,
Well, put it this way, mate.
Fabio,
Fabio
why
Cap-
become English manager then?
Fabio Capello never sung it. Sven-Goran Eriksson never sung it.
I remember when you called really good German Bennett.
Non-English managers don't tend to sing the anthem.
Well, he said he will when he feels he's earned the right. That's what he said, Thomas Tuchel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the national anthem. Gracious King, long live our noble King. God save the King. I didn't know there was a burp in it. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Come on!
God save the king. King.
Oh, your
Always
TV's...
have to go for an output, didn't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, Liam's TV is loud again.
Always have to go for an output, didn't they? We've got to get an output in.
Yeah, of course I do. Right, this is England versus Latvia. Let's have a look at the two starting 11s. We'll start off with the visitors. Latvia. In goal number 1, Vidris. Number 2, Belodis. Captain number 5, Chernomordis. 9, Gutkovskis. 10, Ikouniks. 11, Zavelniks. 13, Yakovskis. Number 14, Saganiks. 15 is Selenkovs. 16, Jaunstens. Number 20... Janssens, and 22 is Savelyevs. England line up in goal. It's number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 3, Reece James. Number 4, Declan Rice. Number 5, Ezri Konza. Number 6, Mark Gay. Number 9. No, I've set him
That's
up.
what I normally do.
Number
isn't it?
9, Harry Kane. Number 10, Jude Bellingham. Number 11, Marcus Rashford. 16, Morgan Rogers. 20, Jared Bowen. 23,
Danny
Miles
Dyer's future
Lewis Skelly. Jared Bowen.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Long screen. Yeah. Typical Daryl going for a break at the dart streams. Yeah, we go for a break after every game on the darts. So, but there you go. So it's a 5-4-1 for Latvia. They've come for a point, basically.
Yeah. That's going to be difficult to break down at the back then.
Yeah. With the pace we have, we should win. Here we go. England versus Latvia. The European qualifiers. Why do ITV go for a break?
We'll do 4
ITV go for a break because money from the sponsors mainly. That's the only reason. They get more money. I know the pain in the arse for them. We're off then. We won the first game by 2-0 at home to Albania. Wasn't a straightforward game, but we did get the win in the end, which was good. This game, realistically, by England standards, they should absolutely batter. But you never know with Latvia. You give Gudkovskis a chance and we could concede. You know what England are like. We're not always steady at the back. We weren't exactly amazing defensively against Albania. We could have conceded against them, but got the job done. As long as you get the win today, that's all that really matters. And I thought it was going to be an early free kick, not given anyway. Jared Bowen went down.
I thought that should have been a free kick.
Now England plays Letonia. Letonia. It's Latvia, not it's Latvia, not bloody Letonia.
Howie.
Bye, phone. I don't think Liam's in the room either, but his phone just fell.
I think he's gone for a game of darts.
Gillingham FC has said 11-0. Oh, I know who that guy is. It's used to be the Football Channel HD. Used to do the Football Channel HD, didn't you? What happened to that channel, by the way? Well, I think it's him anyway. He's the only Gillingham fan I know that watches the channel. That's what a fish is. That's a fish's favourite team, isn't it? Gillingham.
That was garbage.
That's where fish play when they're on the football pitch. They're playing Gill.
Chelsea, all right, yeah. Someone has to support them. He's trying not to laugh.
Daddy looks smart tonight. What's Daddy's views on Darrell's diet? Oh, it's not really a proper diet, is it? It's like just changing the way I eat.
Darrell is on what's known as the seafood diet. When he sees food,
he eats
eats
it.
it.
Yeah. Him joining the gym.
He's doing all right. He's trying his best. You can't try any more than that.
Difficult.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Good ball!
No.
He just didn't get to it in time, never mind. COVID and YouTube shadow ban. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, you see, the catching people, they are looking for them. See,
I don't know what a shadow ban is though. I've never heard of a shadow ban. It's nothing to do with match footage.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, right, oh, well,
I don't know what a shadow ban is, but never mind. It's not match footage. It does show. Well, it used to show footage of different clubs, like history and stuff. That's what it used to do, but I don't know. Paul H in chat said, "Can you give Lindsay a shout out, please? It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Lindsay!
Happy birthday!
Don't know who she
Happy
is, man.
birthday to you.
Squash
Happy
tomatoes
birthday
and
to
stew.
you.
Happy birthday, dear Lindsay. Happy birthday to you." Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was a foul, man.
Well, he's giving it on. Yeah, it's foul on Latvia.
Yeah, because it was a foul.
Doesn't their kit remind you a bit of Bradford?
It does a bit. It reminds me very much of Latvia.
No, me. No.
But yeah, it does. It does have a sort of a Bradfordy type look. Yeah, I quite like that Bradford kit. It's nice.
Oh, I like the Bradford kit. We've seen it in person.
Ooh.
We've been in their club shop and actually seen it.
Oh no, we have.
Love that kit. Such a
like
nice
it.
kit. But this Latvia kit's really
It's
nice.
expensive, like.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Your phone fell, and I was waving at it, but you must have gone out somewhere.
Don't know how it joke is literally standing up.
They're the Latvian fans, all 10 of them.
We came on the skateboard.
Although to be fair, they've actually got quite a lot of fans. Albania, but I think pretty much this similar. They had the full away end. Albania.
How long ago did it drop though? Because I want to see the wave.
It was about 2 or 3 minutes ago, I think. Let me have a look here.
Okay.
Oh no, it was. Oh yeah, about 50. Yeah, your phone fell and I was waving at it, but you must have gone out. Yeah,
Freddy phone went mobile.
Shut up, old man.
Oi. Less it specs. So yeah, I can do it just like the rest of them.
It was before the game, I think.
Come on.
Oh, before the game, huh?
Trying to find a bit where it went. No, I can't find it. Hard look. Dazza, how are you today? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Come on.
Daddy's ginger beard.
all
Dad
right.
does not
I'm
have
all
a
right.
ginger beard. It's not ginger at all.
Oh yeah, I just seen the wave dial, found it.
It's not ginger at all. Always has the last laugh. Always has the last laugh. Daddy, oh yeah. Very rare do I get the last laugh against him. Never really.
Latvia.
Latte laugh.
Latvia.
I'll have a latte. Oh shit, bye. Now what's happened?
Come on.
Declan Weiss.
Oh, bloody Weiss, yeah. I don't know what happened there, sorry.
I know Dad likes...
No, you're not. You're half left. If you are
I know
right, be
Dad
one
likes
side.
Bachelor's Savoury Weiss.
I don't. Uncle Ben's. Uncle
Ben's.
Uncle Ben's egg fried rice. I tend to.
That's alright though, isn't it?
Otherwise,
Isn't he the name of
otherwise normal basmati rice. I think it is.
Come on. Do something with it.
Dad's bored already. We're only 7 minutes in.
Ah.
Bye. Oh, you kept it in. Go on in Trashford.
That's because he didn't go out, that's why.
Oh no, I didn't really. Lewis Skelly, he played well on his debut, man.
Yeah, I
He
thought
played
he
really
did,
well.
yeah.
Who got man the match, by the way, for the Albania game? Don't know if you knew.
A player.
Lewis
Wow.
Dillon, I think.
No, I thought it was going to be the referee.
I thought it was one of the grass turfs. But then I thought, sod off.
This is a team we should walk over, but can we? Probably not. Today, tea, tuna cucumber sandwich made by me, muller strawberry rice and fruit corn, washed down with an orange tango and
8
7
minutes,
up mix.
22,
I'll sleep better
23,
than that, thank you.
24, 25.
Yeah, he's literally you're 1 second ahead, if that. There's nothing to separate us, pretty much.
Yeah.
Come on.
Very respectful young man towards your dad. It's good to see the bonding.
Go on.
Ah, yeah, mate.
Rashford. Just cross it. But oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, but me and dad have always bonded. Apart from the odd argument, but that was as I was getting older, and then nowadays we just bond. I think it's as you're getting towards, as you're a teenager, you're getting towards adult age.
Shoot then, bang. That was
You
cock.
know, then
Oh, come on.
as you get older, the bonding starts
Well,
to
Liam,
just
you're watching it on
get
ITV,
better and better
obviously.
and better.
Yeah, I know, mate.
No, we're watching it on Sky Sports. What do you think we're watching it on?
Come on.
Is it Thomas like Gillingham?
Weird how you're ahead.
Weird how I'm ahead.
Yeah, no,
suppose
it's
it's
something
not
called
TV.
satellite signal, mate. So ITV, so in some places, ITV will be ahead for some and behind for others. Just depends.
It's the exact same with BBC One though with me and Darrell. Like he's like 1 second ahead, I'm like 1 second.
Bloody
behind.
challenge. Liam's like 10 seconds. Liam's always 5 seconds ahead of me or something like that.
Yeah.
Could be watching Bullseye, and it's a 57 or more for tonight's Star
What's the name?
Prize,
Yours
and
is
then
on
my
10
TV
minutes
goes 57 or more for the. I'm thinking bloody hell, I'm behind. Bellingham with a shot blocked. Weiss had a shot blocked earlier on, by the way. I've always said he should stick to yogurts. The under-21s are 2-0 up against Portugal. Nice one! When we're teenagers, we're all... No, I'm not going to say that. When we're teenagers, we're all them. It's good you have a bond. Oh, yeah.
How is he still going? Can you not? There we go.
Corner for Latvia. I told you, if you give them an opportunity, they'll probably take it. They're playing a 5-4-1. They're playing for a point. Simple as that. It's like Fleetwood at Plymouth. Go for a point FC.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry's the one that's behind all three of us.
Plymouth are in danger at the minute, though, aren't they?
To be fair, Liam even said to them.
Yeah,
I think you are down, but...
They are in danger.
It would be typical of them to win at the Riverside because we always give points to poor sides.
Hopefully not.
We're the masters of gifting points to poor sides, so... No respect, but you're not a great side, are you? To be fair. Pushing in the penalty area, so that's a free kick to England.
We just have to hope in the... We're the early kick-off Saturday. Even if we get beat, we just have to hope the 3 PM kick-offs go away. If they don't, it's bye-bye.
What's that about?
Mate,
I'll go.
Mate, when you win, everyone else wins, and when you lose,
Yeah,
everyone else loses. So, like, results never go, yeah. Latvia are 50-1 to win.
You're playing what? You're playing what?
I think if we can get a point on Saturday, I'd take it. Against Watford.
Daddy always kept Devil in line. Ooh, not
That's
long
not the
there.
for me.
Latvia qualified for Euro 2004, humiliated Germany. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Do you rate Watford or not?
No, they were really poor again. They were poor side. Yet they still got a win off us because we didn't turn up again. So
do you think we can at most get a draw then?
Sure, I mean, I don't see why you can't get a point. But it would be typical of Harvey to not put Bio to score and then Bio scores against you.
Yeah.
That would really piss him off. But
Yeah, it was.
oh well, good pass! I'd have done better myself.
Would you really?
No.
I don't know about that.
Don't know about that. You've never seen me play football, Liam, so shut up.
At walking speed, yeah, probably.
Ah, pretty walking speed. Well, he's not wrong.
And your dad is at Koulibaly speed. Sorry. Anyway.
Koulibaly's a bloody quick runner, though. Right, I'm having my 1 glass of iron brew for the stream, and then I'll probably have water in the second half. Trying to drink more water. I've had so far just under 2 litres today. It's supposed to be about... I think it's meant to be about 2.5 to 3 litres you're meant to have a day.
That looks like nice water.
You're doing well.
I'm having 1 glass of onion brew just because I'm on the stream. Plus, I'll drink the rest of this.
Stream or steam?
Oh.
Wait, you're looking at me as if it went down very quickly.
Yeah. Didn't touch the bloody sides, did it? Come on, man.
Treat them good, people respect and get it back. Some dads don't, yeah. Yeah, no. Before Scotty moans, you'd literally get, what, a can in there? Probably about 300 to 500 millilitres, I think that classes. This is my only glass of iron brew tonight, so there you go.
Yes. Are you reading the tea leaves? Right.
Tea leaves. It's called a cup, mate.
The only bloody cup you're going to win this season.
Conference League.
Conference League they should win. I only drink water with tea bag and milk with 2 sugars. Yeah, that's called tea, not water, mate. Anyways. Up your nose!
Oh, Up and well and true.
What are you doing? You're drinking fresh air.
Yeah, my favourite.
Come in.
It's coming from the driving lesson. Ooch.
Leave your money on the doorstep. Cheers with that up your nose.
Did it go alright?
Yeah.
He didn't need his Valium tonight. You didn't need to dodge any parked cars.
No.
Dodged pedestrians. And I did an emergency.
Well, the idea is you're supposed to drive on the bloody road, not on the pavement.
Well, yeah, basically, I nearly mounted the curb when there was pedestrians on it.
Oh, God,
Sounds like
Leanne,
right.
come on.
That would be an instant fail.
Would it?
Yeah.
If you hit the curb with pedestrians on it, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Right.
So that'd be an instant fail. Because that'd be a major fault.
Yeah. And if you hit a pedestrian, it's a fail and 300 points.
Well, 3 points and a £400 fine.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
Probably more. Well, these days people go to jail for it.
Well, it was alright. Like,
That's the justice
they were
system.
okay, I weren't close enough to.
It's not easy in the dark, though, is it?
No, it's not, no.
I know. I thought Pete was
Especially
saying
when
he needs to
people
do
don't
that.
wear particularly bright clothing. Like there was,
That's right, yeah.
there was a cyclist that had no lights on his bike.
Oh dear.
He
Yeah,
had
that's
no helmet
usual.
on. He had black clothing.
Stephen King in the live chat just said, "Oh, so you're the one that nearly won me over."
Yeah, she'll get you next week, bud.
Shoot! Oh,
Come on.
bye.
But don't worry, I was a learner driver and my instructor had hold of the wheel at one point. He grabbed the wheel.
Stick
make
to
sure I didn't
West
run
Ham,
anyone
Bowen.
over, so,
Bowen's on fire. And he's
just
shaking
needs a bit
Dada.
of practice.
No. Had a head torch.
Need a bit of practice.
Liam's on fire, and he's eating KFC. Liam's on fire, and he's eating KFC. Liam.
It's not KFC, actually.
Oh, they nearly
What
scored.
is that?
Gukowski's almost scored from an England mistake. Oh my God! Oh, how has he not scored that?
It's like me defending on FIFA, Daryl.
Yeah.
I mean, he should score that. Oh, how's he missed?
Glaring miss.
Hello, says Leanne. Says Nicola. Hello, says Leanne. Yeah. Hello, Leanne, says Nicola.
Declan Rice on the ball.
That should serve as a warning.
Vladislav Gukowskis with the biggest chance of the game for Latvia. An error from England. And he should have scored.
He should have done, really.
But he's missed a gilt edge opportunity. It should have been 1-0 to Latvia, that. Not a great start.
That's a
That's a
penalty.
foul! What?
Oh, wait, that was a penalty.
Oh,
Took him down.
wait.
There is VAR.
Away.
There is VAR today.
VAR.
And the referee on VAR tonight, the
Don't
Waltham
tell
is...
me this wasn't a foul. Oh, no.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, no, it's not through something.
It's Zivaldo on.
No, it's not a foul.
Oh no! If anything, that's a dive. If anything, that's a dive. You look at the replay, it's a dive. I think. I mean, he's lucky. Bashford's lucky he didn't get booked because I thought that was a dive personally.
Yeah, but he only got 7.4, not 10 like Tom Daly, so...
Ugh.
How shit must we be? We haven't scored yet.
Well, it's only 19 minutes. We've got another 70 minutes to go, mate. Another 70 minutes to not score. If we don't score in the first half, he's gone in the second half. Simple as that. Send him off.
And if we don't score the
Well, he won't
second
send him
half, it means it's goalless.
Or 1-0 Latvia.
On.
Or 1-0 Latvia, depends if they score.
You don't want them to score.
And if it's goalless, we get the pencils and markers out.
Because it's a draw. Have any of them had an appointment at Specsavers? We have to dive against Latvia. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, really? I think diving in general's a bit embarrassing. Unless, obviously, you do it in a swimming pool, and that's natural. But, go on, in the box. Oh, good. Good clearing header by the defender there. I think it was below. I think it was below this.
And people think we're going to win the World Cup. No.
No,
You never know.
I'm saying this, by the way, but I think I've said this before. I think the max England get in the World Cup is the quarter-finals. You've got look at the teams that's going to be in the World Cup. The likes of Argentina World Cup winners. You've got France in there. You've got Brazil in there. That's only 3 teams. There's plenty more teams in there as well.
Mate, Brazil weren't that good.
What, they've got one of the most ridiculous attacks though. Yes, no, what a save. What a save by
We probably get B against.
what a brilliant save by Fiedras.
Have you not seen how Brazil got on in the qualifying?
Point blank.
Qualifying.
They're still qualifying. The biggest shock, by the way, these won't be going to the World Cup as it stands, is Chile. Chile are bottom of the South American qualifying table.
Oh well.
Bottom. Bye! So one big shot on target. But yeah, Chile are bottom of their qualification table, which I'm amazed. Argentina have already qualified, which was inevitable.
That was point blank, that.
Spain will definitely qualify, because Spain are just that good. Now, having said that, they did get away with it against Holland. They won on penalties in Nations League. How's this for some entertaining Nations League semi-finals, by the way? Germany versus Portugal, and France versus Spain.
Whoever wins the Nations League qualifies for World Cup, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I think they get a backdoor route.
Huh?
They get automatic qualification. Yeah,
A bye.
No.
a bye basically. See you later.
They get a bye.
Germany's already in it?
No, we're not one of the host nations. It's USA, Canada, and Mexico.
Oh, I'd love it if Germany didn't make it. That'd be class.
2-0 Albania.
2-0 Albania. They're against Andorra. Well, I was expecting them to win. They're against Andorra the Explorer.
I would love it if Germany didn't qualify. It'd be fantastic.
I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. Germany should qualify. By the way, so I didn't realise this is... Oh, another header over the bar. Get it on target, Kane. You've got a big head. Use it. So I didn't realise until I saw last night, but whoever won the tie between Germany and Italy were to host the semi-finals and final of the Nations League. So the semi-finals and final of the Nations League are going to be held at the Allianz Arena and the home of VfB Stuttgart. So the Allianz in München that hosts Germany, Portugal. Spain versus France is going to be at the home of VfB Stuttgart, and the final is at the Allianz.
Germany don't have to go far then.
No, because whoever won the match between Germany and Italy, it was already decided ages ago. Whoever won that match between Germany and Italy were to host the rest of the tournament, the semi-final and final. And you know what's funny is the Allianz Arena is hosting the semi-final and the final a week after the Champions League final. 3 games in just over a week. Brazil are just average now, like Holland. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Holland are crap.
They'll be called. Put us with them, Gillingham. If Germany never qualified, it wouldn't feel like he won if we won. Well, it wouldn't make a difference, would it? Switzerland beat Germany in the group stage in North America. Oh no, sorry. Switzerland beat Germany in group stage in North America. I don't think so. Switzerland didn't even beat Germany in the Euros. A Greek tonight, please. Yes, sir. What are we doing? If you just tuned in, we're playing CAC. We're dominating, but we are doing CAC here. Morgan Modge is barely getting he's barely getting involved. Gukowskis has got not a lot of hair, has he?
Darryl, we're playing Latvia.
Who?
We're not playing CAC, we're playing
Latvia, yeah. Been a bit CAC so far, everybody.
May well play their game in Espanol.
RCD. Well, this hasn't been a great match, has it? Sorry to those that have tuned in. It's been a poor game. Nothing really to talk about. Rashford puts a ball in. Oh, the keeper spills it. Bubben! No! Still there. No! Still not cleared. Declan Rice. Back into the right. Reece James. Rice swings it in. Blocked. For England. Oh. There's not wrong with that.
Ooh. If anything, we should have had a penalty. Keeper took him down. Yeah, keeper took him down.
I very much doubt they're going to give that as a penalty, though. Oh well, they've stopped the game for the minute because penalty check. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Penalty check. They are pending decision. You want the top teams qualify, and if he was to win, wouldn't feel we beat the best. Oh no, of course. Never offside, should have been 2-0 Switzerland victory, not 1-1. It was 2-0 Germany in the end, so there you go. But no, did get away with it maybe, but there you go. So there's no wrong with that. It's that. But is there enough? Is there enough?
Takes him down.
I think it is.
Is he looking for the? Is he looking for the contact though?
No,
Potentially.
he's going for the ball.
Well, yeah, they've got to think: is it clear and obvious? And also, is it definitely clear and obvious? And also, do they think? No. I didn't think it was going to be a pen. I didn't think it was going to be a pen there. I don't think there's... They've got to class it as, is there sufficient contact? Is it sufficient enough to give a penalty? Like, is it a clear and obvious mistake from the referee? I don't necessarily think so. I don't know if it's a clear and obvious thing, but... In the end, after a long delay, penalty not given, and we are delaying this corner, I think. Oh, nearly 2 minutes to decide it wasn't a pen.
referee's proper midget.
Makes Liam look like a giant.
Every Latvia player's name ends today.
Go on, no. Come on in. Put it in. Back in. Good play, Rashford. On your right. Oh, go on the left. Oh, again. You can tell Latvia are coming for a point. They want a point. It's all they've come for is a point. They'll do the same when they play at home to us as well. They're just coming for... They just want a point off us. Simple as that, really. It does what Harvey's phone does. Yeah, mine doesn't because mine's only an iPhone 11. Right, another corner for England. Bit of pushing and shoving at the minute. Bit of argy-bargy.
No, Latvia, not Argentina.
Another corner to waste.
And that's cock straight to the keeper.
That was poor. If they go in 0-0 in the first half, they'll be absolutely chuffed, won't they?
They'll be over the moon.
And
to be fair, they've done.
Expect playing 5 at the back.
They have done well, though. To be fair, Latvia defensively, they've done well defensively. They've been denying us every time.
Well, they will do. They've got the extra man at the back. It's harder to break down.
Oh, my phone's on 3%. Can I charge my phone? Please. Where the hell's the charger?
The short one here, but it won't be able to.
Oh well.
I think
I'll just have to stick them on. I'll just have
the
to.
green one's over there. You can get there if you're not charging it.
Go on.
Can I charge your phone with that green lead, please?
Like I say, it will be a while before I do
Ah!
my testing. That
Can I charge my phone with that green lead,
get more
please?
practicing.
Third time. Can I charge my phone with that green lead, please? Ah!
Sorry, you want it plugged in now?
I didn't mean take the lead out of the plug. It's not going to charge very well without it plugged in, is it? Get in now! That corner was as much use as a sleeve in the wind. It was about as much use as a broken umbrella. That's it.
Or a rubber fire guard.
Right. Well, that chance was as good as her fart.
No, her farts are better.
Well, she's just done it. That's what the bloody wumbling was.
Oh, was it? I wondered. I thought it was thunder.
Thought it was thunder.
It's not thunder, it's wonder.
It's Poland 1, Malta 0. It's a goal from Swiderski. Bosnia-Herzegovina lead Cyprus by goal to 0. And it's Demirovic with a goal. 2-0 to Albania against Andorra. Manai with 2 goals. And Zavoli scored for Romania. It's San Marino 0, Romania 1. Oh, it was an own goal that gave Romania the lead. How bad are they? Having to get an own goal just to score against San Marino.
What it was he went to take a shot and he says to his mate, "You stay there, I'll remain here."
Oh. Germany's under 20s drew today. How did our youngsters get on? Our under 20s drew 2-2 with Switzerland. Our under 21s are winning 2-1 against Portugal. This is in a friendly international though. Oh yes, New Zealand. Oh, okay. Right. I see it's going to be one of them nights, is it?
It makes the volume go weird. Turn it on, it's loud.
No, it's because every time you turn, if all the cameras are turned off, then Messenger decides to turn the speaker off. You were saying, mate? Yeah, no, sorry, saying, bit embarrassing for Romania having to have an own goal to score against San Marino. But I said also, New Zealand qualified for the World Cup by beating New Caledonia in the qualification final. Anyone who's got any interest in the African World Cup qualifiers at the minute, Burkina Faso won today, along with Liberia, or whatever they're bloody called. Ivory Coast are winning. And so Ghana away to Madagascar. Well, I suppose... No, they're 1-0 up at the minute. Yeah, Ghana were winning 3-0 at Madagascar. Well, I suppose they were gonna win. You should stream that, mate. No, it had already... That game took place at 6 this morning, the New Zealand one. Yes, no's! How many yes, no's are we going to have in this stream? Can we have yes, yes instead of yes, no, for the love of God, bloody England?
75% possession.
No.
No. Did Latte score? He did before. AFCON. Yeah, there might be a few AFCON streams, but they're not going to be all. They're not going to be like every single day. I'm not free every day.
But when is it done?
December. It's December to January. It's like middle of December to middle of January or something like that. Which means that any Championship or Premier League clubs that have got Africa. Oh God. Any EFL clubs that have got and Premier League clubs that have got African players are going to be losing them for the Christmas games.
Embarrassing.
Which means if you still have Mustafa Bundu, he'll be going to Gabon, I believe. Oh no, Sierra Leone. Sorry, Gabon. And so if Sierra Leone are in the AFCON, and isn't that where Mustafa Bundu's from?
Oh, I can't remember, and I don't really care.
Yeah, so Mustafa Bundu will be leaving Plymouth to go to AFCON for the month, basically. Wednesday, yeah.
When he's going to get benched all the time, anyway. So
well, if he gets called up by the manager, then he goes. Simple as that. Free kick for England. Yeah! Reece James! Oh, what a free kick! Oh, wouldn't do that for Chelsea. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh my word, what a free kick that is. Reece James. Wow. Finally back in the England team. Oh, the keeper doesn't stand a chance. Keeper doesn't stand a chance, he just watches it fly in. That's a great free kick.
That took a slight deflection, I think.
No, it doesn't. Outside of the wall. In the far corner.
Wonderful goal.
What a free kick that is. Woohoo! What a brilliant goal. Thomas Tuchel celebrates. Sort of. Reece James didn't even celebrate it. I think he was just shocked that it went in. I think he was just surprised it went in. What a brilliant goal. 1-0, took us 38 minutes.
Thomas Tuchel best celebrate our goals in the World Cup. You're not going to just go, oh yeah, get
That
it.
was a cracking goal.
Well, Muslich never does it for your for Plymouth, does he? He very rarely celebrates Plymouth ones. Oh yeah, he probably will. He will, because, you know, he's passionate in the World Cup.
Passionate, eh?
Goal scorer for England, number 3, Reece James.
Who scored?
It's Reece James.
Reece James.
Reece James.
For a minute there, I thought it was Reece James.
Reece James.
Reece James.
Sorry, that's the motion sickness from the
In the box. Oh, is that clip the post? Did that clip the bar or something? Plymouth very rarely score, that's why he rarely celebrates.
Who said that?
Stephen. Scotty said famous mummy. How did you... That's not mum that's talking, that's me sister.
It's the infamous sister.
My mum literally came in to grab something from the kitchen and then went back upstairs.
Sounds about
It's
right.
eyebrow.
Watching a film.
It's eyebrows.
Yeah, it's eyebrows, yeah.
Doctor's joint. Namaste, Mr. Daddy.
Namaste.
And for anyone who doesn't understand what that means, it means namaste. It means hello, basically.
Namaste or namaste go.
Namaste or namaste go.
Namaste is very it's Indian for
Hello or something like that.
something like that.
Go on, Lewis. Oh, good shot, Rashford. Oh dear. Well, at least we got. Well, at least we got. Well, at least we got a goal. That's a positive thing because
That was a
it's
tracking goal.
great goal. But wish the rest of the game had been that good. Ugh. The only English player I like is Bellingham because of Madrid. Fair enough. That's Retro TV is joined. Hello. Yes, hello. Hi. Oh, good views. 69.
Good.
Yellow card for Jude.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was going to say, that should be yellow. Obviously.
Yeah, it was silly, clumsy.
No.
Doctor, can you sort Daddy's belly out? You keep saying this every bloody time. There's nothing wrong with him. No, doesn't need that at all. Doesn't need that at all.
Yeah, they call me eyebrows because I
Shaved off her eyebrows
shaved
once.
my eyebrows off by accident. Ended up having to
Use
draw
your-
them on.
She was trying to...
Use your eyes next time to see what you're doing.
bit difficult. It's above your eyes.
I used the wrong type of shape.
England play means always under goal. Yeah. It took us till 38 minutes to get the bloody first goal. Or if you're doing bet, to get over 0.5.
Only Sados do that.
Emma Raducanu's into the last 8 of the Miami Open. Sleep better knowing that.
Was he playing?
Bye, Liam.
I think it was Amanda.
Daddy gives Scotty a knuckle sandwich. He's going to hit that. Oh, shot on target for Latvia. I think it's probably... I think that's almost the same amount of shot on target as England, to be fair.
Again, cock up
Again.
at the back.
Counts as a shot on target.
A shot that goes on target.
Straight.
A shot that's on goal. Like that.
Oh, like
It was
that.
towards goal.
So that's
The
called a
difference
shot on
between-
target.
If a shot goes over the bar at Wembley, it means
It's
it's
a
gone.
bye.
Well, no, it means it's gone to King's Cross. Mind your foot. I sent a text in January and Daz replied to me after 2 months. Because I don't look at the pending messages, mate. I don't look at the message requests, that's why. I rarely look at the messages on Twitter. Sorry, X. Daddy could do me one of these mean sandwiches any day. Garlic sausage he has.
Sausage.
Garlic sausage, it's sausage meat, but it's garlic.
If it was Scottish, would it be Gaelic sausage?
Oh, right.
Ah.
Well, I've only
Yes,
got one
for
thing
that.
to say about that.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
Hear it now.
Have a guess what odds Swansea are to beat Leeds, though?
5 to 1.
No, 11 to 1.
Jesus.
Is it our Telemod?
Bellend Road, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me then. They're going to get battered. Uzbekistan are closing in on the World Cup. Uzbekistan! We're going to have some really...
Who's Stan?
I don't know. We're going to have some very unusual countries getting into the World Cup.
That's good though, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth official has indicated there'll be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time. A minimum of 2 minutes of added time. Added time brought to you by Daryl Johnson. You can't see actually, but if you look here.
Oh yeah.
It's written. Harvey writes it. It says brought to you by Daryl Johnson.
Very good, Harvey. Yeah.
Because he's not on the stream, so you know, can't hear you. That's true.
Hans is injured.
Popescu has scored for Romania. Bless you. Look at the table, mate, at half time. Plenty of classic telly to binge watch at your own leisure. Thank you very much. I'll sleep better on that. So look, what have you got in your account? Here comes the Gump. The Grump. Nah, see, the main TV I tend to watch mainly is all comedy ones like Hello Hello, Mrs. Brown's Boys, Keeping Up Appearances, The Odd Dad's Army.
9 o'clock news.
I don't watch a 9 o'clock news.
You said comedy. Politics tonight.
Jimmy Carr, bloody Joe Pasquale,
Yeah,
etc.
Scored. I can't stand him.
Oh, I love him. Absolutely love him. You watch porridge? No, I don't really watch porridge. I prefer to eat porridge.
I like porridge. Yeah.
Open all porridge. Yeah, I like porridge with a bit of honey on it. Open all hours. Oh yeah, open all hours. Legendary. Well, it's half time.
I thought it might have been more than 2 minutes like that.
That's just me taking pee out of an arkwright from open all hours. Even though they're not open all hours, they're open till about 9 o'clock or something.
Well, he opens till he closes.
Normally, yes.
And we like to watch good moaning as well.
That's a law, yes. Good moaning. Look at it now, mate. Let me know. Was it not half time yet? You could be arkwright. Oh, honestly, I've done some great deals in when I've been working in Scope. I was a volunteer at Scope, but when I'm in the charity shop, I do. I've done some great offers and caught a load of people out before.
So how'd you go there then, Ref? About it?
We were a minute and 12 over, mate. Yeah, I've done a few good offers. I think one of the best ones. I mean, two of them I've done. One of them was in a different shop. We're selling Maltesers today. We got a special offer. It's £1 a box or 2 for £2. And a guy said, and a guy wanted 2 belts because we sell belts in Scope. Now, the belts he wanted were £2.50 because they were quite good. They were leather ones. So we were selling them for £2.50. And it was going to come to £5 altogether. I knew it was going to come to £5 altogether. He says, I want both of these, but I only want to, but I'm only paying £3 for them. I said, well, you're not. I said, I'll tell you what, why don't I do you a good deal? It is a good deal. He said, okay, so... I mean, he wasn't English, by the way. He was a foreigner. So he could barely understand what I was saying anyway.
Foreigners and monks.
Well, some of the ones in Middlesbrough. And I said... I said, right, well, I'm going to do you a great deal. So I looked at the prices, £2.50 each. Said, right, here's your deal. You can have both of them for £5. They were £2.50 each. I said, you can have both of them for £5, mate. He went, oh, right, that sounds like a good deal. Gave me the £5, went out, didn't realise that they were both £2.50 each. So I basically got the right amount of money off him when he was trying to scam us. So all I said to myself was, lovely, that's another one caught out. Daz's bargains, £2.50 each or 2 for £5. Caught the guy out, he gave me a fiver and pissed off. And I said to the manager, I said, oh well, I will in a minute when Billy OBS decides to work. I said to the manager afterwards, I said, yeah, there you go. He said he was wanting them both for £3. I said, I'll do you a deal, 2 for £5. She said, how much was on them? I said, £2.50 each, and he gave me the fiver. Expected the change, and I wasn't going to give him the change, so because it was going to come to £5 anyway. So that's what I call catching out a scammer. The worst scammers, by the way, are the people that call from the call centres. And I once said to them, they said, am I speaking to Donald Johnson? And I'm going, yes. I'm calling from so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm calling from so-and-so, so-and-so. Could you just provide us with some details? I said, well, if you are who you think, well, if you're who you say you are, then you've already got my details. Put the phone down and never called back. I told one of them, by the way, I said, I'm not available at the moment, could you call back next year? And they haven't called back since. So, how to get rid, also, another good way of getting rid of the, a bloody silly scammer is pretend to be someone working at McDonald's and say, can I take your order? They soon put the phone down. I said, welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? Eh? Can I take your order? Phone down. I was like, good. That's another one gone. Bye-bye. Honestly, I hate call centre calls. If you work in the call centre, sorry to hear it. Because
someone has to.
Sorry to hear it.
Sorry to hear about that. Uzbekistan will be in the Asian ones, won't they?
The Man City centre back plays for.
Kushyanov. I saw that. Yeah. Yes. But unfortunately, the girl's only got them in a shop. She's not selling them online at the minute. I'm thinking the minute they go online, I'm having one.
If Liam was foreign, he'd come from Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
Sorry, mate.
Don't know if you heard that.
Up your arse.
That would be from Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. And that's all she's got to say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. I've just closed the YouTube studio.
Oops.
Well done.
Oh dear.
The stream doesn't go, it's fine.
Oh, doesn't it?
Thankfully.
Yeah.
6% of people think that from 17 votes, one person thinks Latvia will win. Well, I don't know what planet you live on. Probably Jupiter.
Scotland fan.
Via Latvia.
Yeah, probably is a Scotland fan actually. Asian Cup qualification.
Reece James, he's one of our own.
Oh, that's an Asian Cup. That's the Asian Cup, not the qualification.
Leanne. I think your mum's waiting upstairs for you to go and finish watching a bit more of that film.
Oh,
Sure.
right.
Oh, yeah, so they have 5 games. So Uzbekistan are 6 points ahead. As it stands, they're going through to the World Cup with Iran from Group A. While South Korea, as it stands...
Iran's so far away.
Oh, wow. South Korea, as it stands, are going to be heading through with either Jordan or Iraq.
Yeah, I don't remember asking.
Oh, wow. Japan have already qualified. Australia potentially. Australia should be qualified. To be fair. Did you hear that 1,000 men entered Jordan last night? She said she'll be fine after a bit of rest. Don't take too long to think about that one. Right.
Certainly not.
On that note, see you after the break.
Certainly not. Jordan didn't take too long either.
Funny.
That screen went a bit quickly, didn't it? Yeah, it's normally meant to go that speed. See you after the break. welcome back. It's time now. Second half. England 1, Latvia 0.
Welcome back.
If you're German, herzlich willkommen zurück. If you're Scottish,
No.
I welcome back. And if you're Scouse, welcome back. If you join us for the first time, hello, hello, thank you for joining us. And if you're not joining us for the first time, you won't hear what I say. So there you go.
I think they'll be glad.
Well, this should be an entertaining second half, hopefully. Just letting all latest scores as the second halves get underway. Earlier kick-off, Lithuania 2, Finland 2. Albania 2, Andorra 0 at the moment. Cyprus equalised at Bosnia right on half-time, so Bosnia 1, Cyprus 1. England 1, Latvia 0. Poland 1, Malta 0. San Marino 0, Romania 2. Swansea's under 21s beat Charlton. Zaragoza losing to Cordoba. What's going on with them? What's going on with Zaragoza? And bloody what a Cordoba now bloody 9th. What's going on in that league? What is happening in that league?
Don't know. You ask me.
For Scotty B, I've got me Snacker Jack rice cake.
Nice cake.
Yeah, it's very rice.
Good.
True City about to sell out.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
What's he giving that for? Just joined us again, welcome back. Joined us for the first time, hello. Thanks for stopping by.
I didn't think that was a foul.
Hello, face.
What are you doing, Harry?
Howie's just being Howie.
Harry,
I was muted.
Harry mute Doherty. What? Oh,
Get them every now and then, they hurt.
what would do?
Oh, look, TikTok. TikTok.
Yes, a clock. It's a clock, mate.
Oh, I see you're eating. I see you're eating wisecrackers.
Well,
Wisecrackers.
Scotty calls them ice cakes.
Oh, you
Well.
know that's it. Wise cakes.
Snacker Jack anyway. Snacker Jacks anyway.
Snicker cheeks.
What now, ref? No subs made by either team to start the half. Thomas isn't very happy. I just look away from the telly and all I see is this face.
Do you know?
You're doing it to me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was Dad who did the thumbs up.
Yeah, that was to Peter.
Oh.
Joking.
Okay then. Move on. Only 79,000. It's a stadium that holds about 89 to 90,000.
Gay.
Now, their manager couldn't believe that.
Best player in the Euros.
No, what's happening at the minute? Got an injury issue for Latvia.
Sound like you were going to say Liverpool.
And they said Lithuania for some reason. Hiya. Yep, hi.
Or Liam, you still alive?
Yes, I'm reading a message, man.
That's nice.
God, this second half been poor.
Point ironic that it says seen by Darryl, but it has.
It always says that because I'm on call, and I had the chat. I had the Green Boys chat up, but
Yeah.
I had that chat up. It's just
Oh, the England game's on, I forgot. Nearly fell asleep.
now it's happened in the second half. It's been quite poor, I'm afraid. If you just tuned in, you missed nothing so far. All three with no annoying adverts. Yeah,
Both was 6-0,
good.
to be fair.
89% England. Oh, here we go. It can't do maths against us. 88 and 11. It was 89. 89% for England, 11% Latvia on the question, who wins? Silly question. Oh, we got that in the smacker.
It certainly did.
We're going to have a sub for Latvia in a moment.
It's taking place now.
We need to speed up and relax.
Is out.
Yep. We need to speed up and relax with the ball. Yeah, we do need to relax, to be fair. Romania have a penalty, so this will be 3-0 against San Marino. Latvia will be looking to just stay in the game here. Substitution in the 54th minute brought to you by Double Johnson. For Latvia, leaving the field is number 11, Robert Savalniks, and his replacement is number 3, Vitalijs Jagodinskis.
Who?
Exactly. In the box on the England corner, headed away. That was absolutely cack. Can I say Latvia will be very happy if it only stays 1-0. Bye! I will say, if we only win by 1-0, it's a bit poor from us. But they have come for a point. So it wouldn't surprise me. Well, now, Jack.
I was going to go to this game, but thank God I didn't.
How much were the tickets?
My friend said they were £30 or something.
Need to speed up, relax the ball. Yeah. Surprised it's Wembley. They normally charge They normally charge ludicrous prices.
Last time I went to, we beat Slovenia 1-0. That was when, remember they threw paper planes on the pitch?
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh, come on. Every time he touches the bloody ball.
He's going to be sent off, don't watch.
He could be off here if he's not careful. He's already booked.
Nah, the referee's going to let him off. Yep.
Oh.
How's he got away with it? That's crazy.
Dodgy.
Little bit dodgy, that, mate.
And we got sent off for Real Madrid, swear.
Yeah, Tuchel might be thinking, right, I'll have to bring him off at some point. He was trying to play with the curtain, but at the same time, he let off at the same time.
No, as if I would do such a thing.
There's the manager for... The manager for Latvia. I don't know if he's actually bought an extra defender on. I think he might have bought an extra defender on. I think he's coming for a smash and grab, trying to hold England off and then try and catch him on the attack. Get Gudkovskis in and get a goal, but he missed a sitter in the first half. They could have been 1-0 up, Latvia, really. Good. Yeah, well, he would be in there.
There's something wild on the pitch. I wonder if that's paper plane.
No, the thing that's white on the field is the football, mate.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly isn't half the players.
The football's a triangle. I didn't know that.
Well, of course it's not half the players because England are playing in white and the others are playing in bloody red. So there you go. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, paper aeroplanes flying.
Yeah, I told you, see. They normally do it when the game's so boring.
Yeah.
Yes, I told you it was paper planes.
It's like watching paint dry. Yeah, that's like watching most of the England matches. Most of the England matches are like paint dry. We go 1 or 2-0 up and then we don't do anything else. See, we'll just play literally just for the 3 points. Whether we only get 1 or 2 goals, we won't be too bothered. 3 points is all we need here. Rashford on the outside puts a cross straight to keeper. Keeper's done alright, to be fair for them. Nothing you can do about the free kick.
No, it was a hell of a bloody kick. It was a cracking free kick.
2 planes on the pitch.
That was just to get the iron boo out with the that was just pretty much to get the iron boo out with the last drops of iron boo out of the thing. I don't get if it tasted crap. I can't be asked to get up and go to the sink to rinse it out. Right, I've got me water now, so cheers. Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson. Leaving the field for England is number 20, Jared Bowen.
I don't think he played too badly, actually.
And his replacement is number 15, Eberechi Eze.
They've made another substitute as well.
Who said you need to speed up and relax with the balls? Just need to relax a little bit, I think, the players. We're not relaxing. We're sort of just feeling a bit rational. 3-0 Romania, by the way, thought I'd let you know. 2-0 to Poland. And 2-1 to Bosnia.
I think the Wigwam and TP. Don't you? Wigwam and TP. 2 tenths.
2 tenths. The substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Leaving the field for Latvia is number 13, Ravis Jakovskis. And also leaving the field is number 9, Vladislav Skutkovskis.
Nice one, that's a great message across. Brilliant.
Coming on the field for Latvia is number 7, Eduard Daskovics. Coming on the field as well, number 18, Dario Zitz. And I've got a few sits on me back, mainly, and on me head.
Yeah, you got one on your shoulders as well.
Yeah, it just sit. It's called me head. Yeah, it just sits there. Oh, bye, Liam.
No?
You went?
Yeah, because I was reloading my messenger, that's why.
Penalty claims from England. There's one of the players went down the box. I saw it, but I didn't really know what to make of it. Interesting to see how Eberechi Eze does. Well, Eze does it. Eze does it. And he's given a free kick. What a great start, Worms. The balls are tense when playing. Oof, I know the feeling. Now, really, we just... Some of the build-up plays slow. It is slow build-up. But,
yes.
You know, so we could do with picking up the pace a little. Your pockets come up. And
get out of it.
Could do with I was closing it. Yeah. We could do with getting the... moving the play a little bit quicker. And I think some players are just... They're just... rushing their decisions. They're not just... Oh, Harry Kane, that should be 2-0. Oh my God, he's missed.
Should have done better with that.
You'd put your house on him scoring that. Gotta say, he's got a beautiful goal on Friday. Oh, you'd expect a man like Kane to score that.
That was miles off.
Oh.
I think I got kicked out because it was on
Need to relax and release, yeah. Should be scoring that, Kane. This is where Harry says, that's why you played for Spurs. What happened? What do you mean, what happened?
No, he kicked me off because it wasn't on my phone, probably.
Oh yeah, kicked you Andy. It must have kicked you Andy him off. I don't know. I didn't know anything because I was too busy going through the subs for Latvia.
Well, Liam, did he kick you off or not?
No, he didn't kick him off. He's app crashed. Fluffed these lines there. Fluffed these lines there, mate. Harry Kane wasn't doing drama. He didn't fluff his lines, did he? Oh, did you about the blind man that fell down the well? We couldn't see that well.
Yeah, I've said that a million times.
And I said it again. I was saying it till I got a laugh. Shoot, Kane! Why didn't you turn and shoot, you silly donkey? Speaking of donkey, he plays in Belgium. Oh, sorry, that's Denki. That was my joke, says Stephen. Well, hard luck, mate. The joking's me. Joking. And I'm not joking about that either. Bye!
What's going on here? Oh, Liam left. Never mind.
So I went to the doctor's. I said, "Doctor, I need an eye test." He said, "Yeah, you do. This is a fish shop."
I don't get you. What?
I need an eye test. Because a guy went to the doctor's, thought it was the doctor's, and it was a fish shop. So jokers. Did you hear, everyone, by the way? There was a fight. Ah, that's a cat cross. There was a fight in one of the local chip shops. 2 fish got battered.
A load of turkeys got chipped.
Did you know this? This is a true fact, by the way, Harry. You won't know this. Liam, I think, knows this one. But my favourite planet of the solar system by... What is going on with Liam's messenger? My favourite... What is going on with your phone?
This messenger being daft.
See, look at the
Yeah.
more planes on the
How did Aaron Rambazakanok get called up? I don't know. I'm not... My name's not Thomas Tuchel. I don't know. I'll tell you a joke in a minute. Substitution brought to you by Dowell Johnson. Leaving the field for England is number 10, Jude Bellingham. Sensible, because he's on a yellow card. Sensible. Could have got sent off earlier. And he's replaced with number 7, Phil Foden.
Lello card.
Yep.
That's what Liam calls it, a yellow card.
That's what
I was saying,
Lello card.
he says it in whoosh. Speaking of this, do you want to do whoosh tonight, boys?
Yeah.
Can do, yeah.
I don't know if Harvey's going to come on because he sounds like he's done in. And go on. Yes! Harry Kane! And this is where people will go, calm down, it's only Latvia. Yeah, but we needed a second goal. And I don't care which team, even if it was San Marino, I'd still cheer a goal. You know me. So there you go. 71 goals for Harry Kane, and it's a literally lovely goal.
They all count, though.
Marcus Rashford.
They all count.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Morgan Rogers. Declan Rice for the assist. To the back post. Harry Kane.
I think he's just attacking me.
I don't know about that. He scores a lot of tap-ins. He's what you call a poacher. He's in the right place at the right moment.
Yeah,
Bit like Ronaldo. Now, but you're normally offside.
Not me, I'm a poacher on Rush.
Yeah, normally you're in an offside position. No, you're not a poacher, mate. No, you're an immobile player because you never move.
Yeah, I do move.
Half the time you stood still, and then you get me and Harvey going, you stood still! England's second goal, scored by number 9, Harry Kane!
Harry Doherty.
Yes, I was going to say, by the way, my favourite planet in the solar system is Saturn.
I told you he's going to be sad.
And I like Saturn because it has that ring to it.
Yeah, so bait.
So bait, yeah. You didn't see it coming, did you?
I did.
Yeah, I said you're definitely going to say Saturn, sorry about the ring.
And if you need to go, and if you have a crap in space, you always end up sat on the toilet. Sat on the toilet. That was cack. Carlo Ancelotti, you be pleased? No, about Bellingham. 2-0, Harry Kane, yeah, we know that. That voice must have broke some speakers. Well, I've always been a loudspeaker. Got a question, maybe off topic, but has Carrick lost a dressing room? Will you make playoffs? I don't know if he's lost a dressing room.
No, it's still in the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew you were going to say that. No, I knew you were going to say something daft like that.
No, you did.
It's still in the ground.
It's good.
I wouldn't say he's lost a dressing room. It's still there, obviously. But, no, he hasn't lost a dressing room. I just think, I think it's just the fans are getting a bit impatient with him now. I don't think he's lost the dressing room. I just think some of the players just aren't good enough. And he needs to start it. Really, he doesn't really have a plan B. So I think he'll be gone into the season. Do I see us getting playoffs? No, I don't. I can see us being in the push for playoffs, but I don't see us getting it. We'll be in the playoff push, but not in the playoffs, I don't think, sadly. I think we'll miss out on the last couple of games. Because our final 2 games are Norwich at home and Coventry away.
Why?
Yeah, and Coventry always beat us. So
It's called Norwich. It's called Norwich.
Norwich, yeah, not Norwich. Norwich.
I've always pronounced it like that, so shut up. Tonight's match attendance is 79,572, with 10 fans from Latvia.
Why can't it be 3 less?
Yeah.
I'm a bit fuming about that.
Does it matter?
He can't pronounce ours. Daryl Johnson, he can't pronounce ours.
Been the case ever since I was a kid. There's a shot fired, not cleared. Get out. Go on then. See ya. And we're through. Here we go. This is 3-0. Marcus Rashford. Right foot. And... No.
Still got it.
Should have been 3-0, but another waste. Harry Kane still got it up. Pays it out. And here's Trashford. Not had a bad game, Rashford, apart from the dive in the first half.
Tom Daly.
Not on a bad game. It should be 3-0 up, you sit.
Oh my god.
Rashford.
Oh.
I know England haven't been that great. Well, to be fair, 2-0's 2-0. San Marino have scored!
Sorry, I don't believe you.
They've scored against Romania.
Nah, fake.
No, they have. San Marino 1, Romania 3, and it's Sanoli. And Romania have a penalty minutes later. Oh dear. Yeah, now it's 3-1. San Marino have scored. San Marino never scored goals. Never mind win games. They're the worst team in the world. And they finally get a goal. They always celebrate a goal like they've won the Conference League or something. Like they always win. They always celebrate like they've won the league when they score because it's quite a big moment. None of the San Marino players, I think, are professional footballers. I think they're literally like I think it's all semi-pro footballers or something like.
Oh, no wonder they're the worst country then. Jesus.
They never win. I mean, they have lost like 15-0 before against Germany or something once. England beat them 10-0 if you remember. But having said that, by the way, England have conceded goals to San Marino before.
They haven't given the penalty, so sad yet.
Oh, I've never said penalty, but never mind. Yeah, they have. And it... Huh? Oh. So no pen was... Right, so penalty, according to this, penalty wasn't given. But a penalty has been given. It's now 4-1 to Romania. Okay.
2026, 2027.
Yes! Get in! 3-0! As you like. Eberechieze, I played better teams on a Sunday morning, San Marino. As San Marino, the Plymouth of world football. Plymouth would beat San Marino by a mile. Saying it now. San Marino are like... San Marino and Liechtenstein are the worst ones in Europe.
2026-27 UEFA Nations League A. Pot 1, Spain, Germany, Portugal, France. Pot 2, Italy, Netherlands, Denmark, Croatia. Pot 3, Serbia, Belgium, England, Norway, sorry. Pot 4, Wales, Czech Republic, Greece, and Turkey.
It's an own goal. It's not going to go down as Eze's goal, this.
Oh, yeah.
Goes in off his arse. Yeah, it's an own goal from the captain. It's not going to be an Eze goal.
Who cares?
Sadly. That's a shame. It's not a goal for Eze. Oh. Well, it says Eze, but has it actually gone down? I think it's an own goal from Chernomordis. I think it's an own goal from Chernomordis.
Daryl, what happens when you throw oranges at Senegal?
A what?
When you throw oranges at
Come on.
Is this a joke to take the pip out of oranges?
all the juice come out.
Right, yeah, you're taking the pip there, mate. Thanks those who have tuned in tonight, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. Cack views, but whatever. Good to get back to the England games. Oh, that's gone as an Eze goal. Well.
He's going to do a triple sub.
Goal score for England. Number 15. Eberechi Eze. We're in Worms.
You sound like Ross Bray.
Yeah. 180. He's doing his crab walk. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Dad's going for a pee. He'll be back in 3. I truly understand why you like Iron Brew. Best drink in town. Best drink in town. Yeah, it's a great drink. Why have I pinned that? Didn't want to pin that message. I wanted to have a look at the channel. Oh, I'll grab some in a minute. Substitutions brought to you by Daryl Johnson for England. Leaving the field, number 11, Marcus Rashford. Coming on the field, number 17, Curtis Jones.
Can't think of anything worse. What a bad player.
Also leaving the field is number 4, Declan Rice. Coming on the field, number 8, Jordan Henderson. And the final substitution, leaving the field for England, is number 23, Miles Lewis-Skelly. And his replacement is number 2, Crisps, Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker.
Why is Jordan Henderson getting into this team? Embarrassing.
Thomas Tuchel sees something in him that we don't, clearly.
In his interview,
Southgate never put him in. He knew.
you see his interview for Ajax?
Yeah.
The guy was asking about
where would the
ball? That was funny.
No, I'm still in the room, by the way. I'm just not on the camera at the minute. I'm just grabbing some bog roll. Oh, I was just going to say, I've got your bog roll.
I saw Carl Walker at a gym near my house, picking up his daughter.
Sorry, I was just grabbing Dad some bog roll. Oh, have you done up your nose? Yeah. Toilet roll duties. Yep, I'm on a roll tonight.
Well, tonight.
Yep, that was a bog standard pun.
That was William. Oh, that was William Shakespeare.
William,
that,
ow!
No, I can't think of it. That was William Shakespeare. That was bad.
Oh, right. Henderson's on.
Yeah.
And so is Jones. Rashford's off, Rice is off, Skelly's off, and Crisps has come on. Good old Crisps.
Yeah.
Stephen says bug off. Oh, yes.
Oh,
He's
thanks.
got no F at the end of his name, but first.
You what?
It's Walker, not Walkers.
God, you want fucking rude.
Still, Liam calls them Crisps anyway. Tunnock, tea cake, and iron brew are the two best combinations. I don't like tea cakes.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, good. We're both the same. I don't like cheese.
I don't like tea cakes, and that's because mainly I don't like
tea cakes.
raisins or currants.
You don't like raisins, or you want mug then?
Well, you know what's annoying though? I like this. I mean,
I like raisins. I like most things.
the only currants I like are the ones you get in the sea.
No, can you just end the stream on that note? Because that was terrible.
Could you see that coming?
Yeah. I've got one thing to say to that.
Yeah. Crimea River. Yeah, what a save! Any upcoming streams after this? Friday night, Sheffield United Coventry. And then obviously, well, don't forget I'm on the darts on Thursday night with Specs and Teeth possibly for the Premier League of Darts. And I think we've got another sub coming up.
What's the Bosnia score? They've been in Cyprus.
2-1. 2-1 at the minute to Bosnia.
Good. I got 2-1. 4-1 Romania.
Yep, Melnik's. I know it's 4-1. That's 8-1 now. So Melnik's and
Poland are 2-0 up as well. No goal.
double substitution brought to you. Oh, that should be 4. Never mind. Double substitution brought to you by Darrell Johnson leaving the field for Latvia. Is number 2 Daniels Bolodis. Coming on the field is number 4 Neeks Schliede. Also leaving the field is number 10 Yanis Ikaunix. And he's replaced by number 20 Dennis Melniks. That's all the subs made by both teams tonight.
Like to be with that.
No more subs, happy days. So that means you won't have to worry about my camera going off. Hello. Oh, deflected corner. What's this? The on-off show?
This messenger being awful. I'm literally on.
Let me have a look on the CAC store.
No, it doesn't need updating. I've already looked.
Let me refresh. Swipe down to see what needs updating. I've got an itchy leg. Train pal needs updating.
I'll go.
What the hell does train pan updating?
Oh, I've got 18 things that need updating. Oh dear. Well, they can wait for the minute. They can wait till after this.
Train pan need updating. Doing the new release, fix some bugs and improve the speed.
Come on!
Probably because they were slow. Probably because they were slow finding the cheapest train. That'll be good, yeah.
At least they're not like train line.
Well, Nix has just been booked.
59p.
Sometimes it's £1. Yeah, Sheffield United Coventry on Friday night. Nothing on Saturday. Nothing on Saturday. Sunday's Mother's Day, so I don't know what we're doing on Mother's Day, if we're doing anything at all. So I don't think I'll be live on Sunday because obviously it's Mother's Day, so we'll probably all be out. We'll probably be out on Mother's Day, so
I have no idea.
yeah, won't be doing anything on Mother's Day. So just one stream this weekend, and that's on Friday night, and then you wait until next week.
Hey!
And Guehi with a header that was nowhere near goal. It was Eze with a cross, good cross in.
It was, but it was a poor header.
I must say I like that Latvia kit very much.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
If there's one thing I will say about Latvia, they've got a good kit. But unfortunately their flag's a bit of a minus.
Shut up.
Their flag is their flag is red but with a white minus
Oh, right, I can see what
in the
says.
middle.
Oh.
And the good thing about the best thing about Switzerland is their flag, because their flag's a big plus, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Your commitment is class. Sky Sports will be out of business soon. Yeah, fat chance of that ever happening. But hey to you, Peter and Dal, says Nicola. Cheers. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Polishing his head.
He's not bald.
He's still got a good ball bit, the boy's polishing.
He's not bald, and you're trying to polish his head. He's not
Oh,
bald.
come on!
Oh, did you like how I found Harvey's dad on FIFA?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Looked more like a
Oh,
bloody
well done.
alien.
Come on.
Thank you those who have joined us tonight. Oh. Well, we got 3 goals. Still not outstanding. It wasn't out-sitting either. Ow. Outstanding out-sitting. Thank you for the stream, both. Up your nose and up yours as well, thank you.
Yeah, well and truly up yours.
You eating strawberries? Very good.
I once went to the doctor's with a load of strawberries on my head. You give me some cream for it.
Shut up, old man.
Wait. I won't make a spectacle of myself anyway.
Because you haven't got his glasses on. He's on about you, mate.
Yeah, no.
Gegs. Ugh. That's a yellow card for...
What's
Yellow
the old man drinking now?
That's a yellow card for Spots.
He's drinking non-alcoholic Copperberg.
What? So you didn't want an iron brew tonight then?
No, he's had a glass of iron brew.
Oh,
I've had my
I've got no more iron brew. I've run out of iron brew.
I've had my iron.
He had his iron brew and he's had non-alcoholic Copperberg for a second.
Finished
Non-alcoholic, by the way. He's not going to get drunk on non-alcoholic Copperberg. He only has one. He doesn't have it. He doesn't really have it very often anyway.
I don't have a drink very often either.
No. True.
I have to fancy it.
Corner for England, and it's taken by Ford and Short, and all the way out to Jordan Henderson. Now everywhere. I think it's no, it's not.
Oh! What a bloody...
Who was that with a cross?
Look at the empty seats.
Yeah, everyone's trying to catch the tube.
That was Ford. What a good header that was.
Even though it'd be quite difficult to fit people in a tube. But there you go. Don't know why to call it a tube. It's not a tube. It's a... Yeah, no, I don't know why to call it the tube. It's just it's a bloody train. It's the London Underground, or in Munich, it's the U-Bahn.
And in France, it's the Metro.
That's in... Well, they have Metro in...
They have Metro in France as well.
Newcastle and Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
On the Metro link in Manchester.
In France, they're all a bunch of baguettes.
Yeah, they make nice baguettes. Or ciabatta's also nice.
Oh, ciabatta's is Italian.
Oh, is it Italian? Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the added time.
3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, added time brought to you by Double Johnson is 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time. Brought to you. Laggy connection.
Laggy connection.
Right, there'll be a minimum of 3 minutes added time. Brought to you by... Oh, piss off! Try again.
Our spots.
Right.
On zits.
There'll be a minimum of 3 minutes added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson.
Where's the yellow ref?
In his pocket. Wonder how many Latvia fans decided to turn up. There's quite a lot of
There
them.
quite a few, didn't there?
At least 1,000, maybe 2,000. At least 1,000 or 2,000 is a decent amount. Oh, he's got his nose inhalers. And before anyone says no, he's not smoking, what you think?
Vicks.
It's called Vicks neck
Vic inhaler.
Vicks neck inhaler, as he would call it. Who vapes in their own house?
Well, it's up to him, isn't it?
Genuinely,
Certainly not you. No.
I wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't. Me, I wouldn't dare vape or smoke. And I won't welcome alcohol either.
I don't drink or smoke. I just started vaping because I was bored.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, and then they end up smoking, yeah. The bloody teenagers who do it all these days are ridiculous.
Cigarettes are rotten. Beers are rotten.
Oh!
Beer.
Shoot it again!
Oh.
I don't know who it was with that attempt,
get
but it
up
was a
with
good
him.
attempt. And oh dear. Rogers passed it straight back to Latvia. Latvia came for a point and it's not paid off. What a shame.
Well, Liam, you drink or not?
No, mate, I don't drink now.
I could have sworn you had a pint on one of the games.
No, that's you must be dreaming, mate. No doubt.
I remember seeing a photo of you holding a pint once. At Plymouth.
That doesn't necessarily mean it was his.
Or was it your dad's that you were holding?
Probably my dad's, I think. So.
Oh, right. Oh no, it was Harvey that was holding a pint. Well, looks like it's going to be 3 points for England. Let's get ready for the final whistle. Yes, get in.
Pretend they scored a goal.
The final score at Wembley Stadium: England 3, Latvia 0. I'm glad we're finishing here because the bloody string connection keeps going.
Bloody Reece James goal at the game, definitely.
Oh, by a mile. Great goal. Well, that's it. England win by 3-0 against poor Latvia.
Who was the man of the match, do you think?
It's always the Chelsea players.
I don't know. I don't know, actually.
Ah, right.
You could say Reece James. Could say Reece James.
We also time yet.
Yeah, it's ended now, 3-0. I don't know who to give man the match personally, but either way, 3-0 win, 2 clean sheets, and that's another win for England. 2 wins on the bounce, perfect start to the qualification. The next international break is not until after the season ends. It is in June, when the Nations League semis and final take place, and the next couple of games for the 2026 World Cup qualification groups. I think England's next task is, Serbia.
Thank goodness for that.
Which
It'll be them, Serbia.
it'd be a tough match, that. Be a good game, though.
I
Be a
said
good
3-0.
game.
Good.
3-0 Albania, it's finished as well. It's 5-1 to Romania, 2-0 to Poland, 2-1 to Bosnia, and 3-0 England. So England are top of the group, as we expected. England's next fixture is... No, it's away to Andorra. That's a piece of piss. Andorra, by the way, is the little country that sits between France and Spain. So
that'll be like England 1-25, please.
yeah, and then so that's on the what day is it? The 7th of June, 5 o'clock kickoff. Ugh.
It's a good time, isn't it?
Red card Cyprus.
That'll
And
be because of the time difference.
what day is the 7th of June? It's the day after the 6th.
And the day before the
Red
8th.
card Cyprus. Red card Malta.
So we play Andorra on the 7th. And then... and then we don't have any more European games because we have a friendly against Senegal.
Ugh, don't bother streaming that, mate.
Oh no, we'll stream it because it should be an interesting game now because Senegal have a good side. Well, thank you very much for joining.
You just bored yourself for 2 hours.
Well, it's worth it.
It's friendly.
Thanks for joining everyone. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I'll see you on Friday for Sheffield United Coventry. Bye.
Bye.